Well, where I go with that, and this is one of the things I love about your message, is the idea of oneness, this idea that we're all part of a greater whole, expressing in a unique way, but we have this connection and we have this divinity that flows through all of us, which is the same divinity. And my hope is that we'll start acting that way, because most of us don't see ourselves that way. I'm a student of A Course in Miracles, and the Course talks a lot about the self-concept. And one of the things the Course says is, you think you are the home of evil, darkness, and sin. Many of us have this very unpleasant, if you really think about it, self-concept. And, many people feel, and I fall into this camp, many people feel unworthy, not good enough, not lovable, and all of that. We're very judgmental of ourselves. We're very unforgiving of ourselves. And again, I'll speak for myself. I've been very judgmental of myself. I've been very unforgiving of myself. And it stems from this belief that there's something about me that's inherently unlovable. Now, this, I think, is a function of the ego, right? And what happens for me, at least, and this is actually, I wrote a book about all this, which I think this becomes a subconscious program that runs our lives. So there's something underneath everything that we seem to be doing in our conscious waking life that is running off this program that says, oh, they're going to find out you're not who you're not who you say you are. You're not good enough. You're not lovable. You're going to fail. You're going to be rejected. And here's the thing. It's not even that we're going to be rejected or not good enough, but it's going to be really painful. And there's nothing we can do about that. So it's this powerlessness, this idea that we don't get to determine our self-worth. Of course, that's not true. I'm the only one who gets to decide whether I'm quote unquote good enough, whatever that means. So this is a lot of the baggage that we bring into this lifetime and into our relationships. And as we mature, for me at least, it's been a process of undoing. I spent the last 25 years trying to undo the first 25 years of my life in terms of the programming and the messages I received. I'll also say this. I found that a lot of what was running me was basically the conclusions of a 5-year-old. As a little kid, I think we come to conclusions based on what we think other people think of us, how they're reacting to us. We don't have the tools or the ability to discern that, wait a second, if mommy's upset, that's more about her than it is about me.